And we're live. No sound. Can you hear me? All right, we'll just get the sound check sorted and then we'll start. All right, we're good. We're good. Monday. How things go on Mondays? Hello, welcome back. Glad you all made it. We're here, we have some fun. And clear some space, get yourself a drink ready, get your grappling dummy ready, and put your game faces on because we're going to start. Start with a little warm up, get ourselves moving, so jump on the spot. If you have some space, I'd like to circle around the space. These all just kind of moving around, people are moving around. Try to move in stance so your feet never cross over, again, trip yourself up. All these kind of movements are really good, forward and backwards, so on and so on. If you don't have space for that, then just a bit of movement, heels up high, star jumps, all good. You try shooting star jumps, where you have to jump up and make a star, a little bit harder. Twists, turn the toes, turn the hips. And we're going to go down to a lunge and then switch, little jump in between. Whoa. Wake up those legs a little bit. Very good. Circling arms, forwards and backwards. One forward, one backwards. And change. Good. Loosen up the shoulders. Nice. So, ankle raises. Coming back and forward. We're basically going to start at the bottom and we're going to work up the body and try and give everything a little bit of stretch, a little bit of movement. Side lunge. You don't want to stretch out too much before we start exercise. After exercise, less time to kind of sit and stretch, that kind of thing. Feet together, legs straight, reaching for the toes. You don't want to spend too long holding the stretch, so then we're just going to come up, reach up really, really tall, and then slowly fold yourself back and up again, keeping the legs straight, reach for the toes, and right back up again, and reach. Good, stepping down into a lunge. As I come down to here, this foot comes forward enough so that when I lunge, I'm at 90 degrees. I'll stand back up again and we'll lunge down this. Very good, very good. We're going to the pigeon. So we have one foot in front of us, one leg out straight, hips a little bit off the floor, chest up, looking forwards. Change sides. Yeah, not too long in the stretch, just want to wake everything up. You don't really want it to stretch out too much. Stepping back, legs out wide, hips down, sprawl position. Good. Sitting back on the heels. Chest flat to the floor. I never used to feel this stretch as a stretch. It's a lay back in this position to feel pretty much nothing. And then I had a back injury, which I've now recovered. But now when I do that stretch, I can feel just a little bit of a stretch on my back. So it's a really good stretch and you should do it because it prevents injury or helps, prevent injury. Let's go cat and cow, rather than like me, wait till you get injured and then go, oh yeah, stretching was really, really good. Good, final one, lower back stretch. Arms out wide, shoulder stays on the floor, leg steps over, and I gently take my knee down towards the floor. Again, same thing. Younger viewers that are watching, you probably have your knee touching the floor and your shoulder touching the floor, no problem. And you're probably not feeling it even as a stretch, but it's a really good thing to kind of maintain. You can see my knee is nowhere near the floor. I could probably get there if I was, more, at the end of the session, I'd be a little bit looser, a little more warmed up. I could probably get it down to here. But again, in the beginning, you don't want to try and force this or anything. But if you're young and flexible, you probably aren't even doing this as a stretch. It doesn't mean don't do it. It means keep it up just to maintain it for as long as possible. So that when you get old like me, you're still nice and flexible. Okay, we're ready. Let's get the 10-sided D10. I'm going to roll this one. We're going to get one of our drills. We do level 1, level 2, level 3. We're going to work 30 seconds and we're going to rest for 20 seconds. And then I'm going to roll it again. We do that 5 times and then you get a big rest. So the first one, number 9, is our rolls. We're going to start with just the toe touch. So this is all about getting your head out the way of your legs. Very, very important when we're rolling. So my head, I'm going to like tuck it in over here. So you guys remember our heel touch from guard recovery, level 1? That little side crunch is the same side crunch that I use to get my head out the way so that my knees can go over and make a touch and come back down. That's what I want you to do. 30 seconds of that. Okay? Ready? Good. Let's go. Tuck the head up the way, roll over, touch the toes, come right back. Over again, and back. Notice how I'm coming up to seating, so I've got a bit of momentum from lying down, and then coming back. If you're pretty good at rolling, you can start just on your back, pull your knees to your chest, over and touch, and come right back to that same open guard position. If you need to make it a little easier, sit up, use momentum, and come back. I don't mind. It's all about you understanding your body and improving as you go. So backward rolls. This time we're going to go all the way over and at least land on the knees. Yeah, just getting comfortable, getting the head out the way, coming over, landing on the knees. Let's go. Again, we're just maintaining those basic movements, keeping them up to date. You can always make it harder. There's plenty of other rolling drills to improve your rolling, but we're just looking at the basics just to keep your body in check. Remind it how to even do the roll in the first place. Keeping that head out of the way. Excellent. And the last one, forward rolls. Same as the backward roll, just backwards. Backwards, backward roll is a forward roll. We're going to tuck an arm in, push off the toes, and roll over. Nice and small, space-saving rolls. Let's go. If you're on a particularly hard floor, feel free to sit this one out. No need to hurt yourself. Maybe give it one go and then go, yeah, that's good. You don't need to do a whole 30 seconds if the floor is very hard. You can get a little sore. Again, nothing too advanced. Just maintain that basic, turning the head out the way, rolling over the shoulder. Okay. Drill number 2. Number 3 is leg switch to knees. Start on our tummies. We bring one leg up on the side I'm looking. We bring the other leg up. We then take that leg down. Then we take the first leg down. Then we switch, look the other way. Up, up, down, down. Look the other way. Up, up, down, down. Look the other way. Yeah, first leg, second leg, first leg. Right, left, left, right. Look. Left, right, right, left. Look. Very good, very good. This time, look at my arms. I'm going to switch to have only one arm. Other one's going to be off. Now, which way am I looking? That knee comes up first. The knee behind me comes up second. And I have to then lift off and sit up without using my hands. Swap arms. If I'm looking this way, back leg goes first. Lift up. Back down. Which way am I looking? Think about the legs. Make sure the correct leg goes each side. That's good. Good concentration. Thinking about the leg. Excellent. Level 3. Start on the back. We make the leg switch. Now this leg is already high. My face is going to be looking this way, so then this back leg is going to come up, and I sit up. Switch, and up. Let's go. 30 seconds. You don't have to stay in time with me. You can go faster. By all means, go faster. If you're new and you're struggling, I'll just stay nice and slow so you can see where everything goes. Start with just keeping track of the legs, then keep track of the arms, then piece it all together with any other little parts that you need. Okay, drill number 3 is going to be a number 4. Guard recovery drill. This is good. We can practice that heel touch for our rolling as well. So level 1 is just a heel touch. Measure fingertips, do a little toe walk away, and we just crunch down and touch our heels. Let's go. One heel at a time. You don't need to do both heels. This is different. We're going side to side. Head and shoulders are slightly crunched off the floor. Just like a little penguin. We're just flapping side to side, moving my body. Yeah, so my tummy muscles, the side here, is pulling in order to allow me to reach. Very good, very good. Level 2, we're going to use 2 hands. Both hands are going to reach down, and both hands need to be able to touch. Not one arm, one arm just kind of waving in that general direction. That second arm's got to really reach. First hand can touch, second hand's got to reach. Well, let's go. 2 hands touch. Yeah, if you're finding it easy, walk your feet a little bit further away, so you have to reach a bit further. Not too far. This would be impossible. You need to have it just out of reach, so you have to pull with your tummy in order to get there. Don't forget to breathe. Sounds crazy, but a lot of people, they forget to breathe when they start doing a physical exercise. They just hold their breath and try and make it to the end. 30 seconds, it's a long time to go without breathing. So step over, knee through. Step over, knee through. Add a hand, reach down, step over, knee through. Reach down, step over, knee through. Let's go. If you're still struggling, just do the legs. You're starting to get the hang of it. No need to rush. Add in the arms. It's level 2 hands. Level 3, combine the legs. On the spot, turning from one hip to the other hip. I lift my hips up slightly as I go, pushing off the toes. Beautiful stuff. All right, that's number 3. 2 more to go. Number 4 is number 1. Very, very good one. The Upa bridging Oh, hang on, you gotta do the seesaw. My mistake. Down go. Let's go. Level 1, just the seesaw. Legs go down, body goes up, body goes down, legs go up. Just this basic movement. Yeah, you need to keep that core tight. As I kick my legs down, my body sits up. Very good, very good. Level 2. We add in that bridge. So we sit up, we come back down. When we come back down, we go plant our feet and then bridge. But what if when I plant my feet, I go up, plant my feet now. That's what I want. And then I need a bridge starting from there. So up, feet, start pushing now, and then take you all the way back. Hands can just stay in. For now, keep it simple. Very good, very good. Okay, level 3. We sit up and hug. From here, we go either S grip, gable grip, or wrist grab. Any one of those 3, what we call our strong grips. What we don't want to do is interlace fingers. Yeah, alone, very, very weak. Together, strong. Let's go. Up, hug, plant feet, bridge, pulling with the hands as well. Keep switching between the grips. See which one you like the best. They all have their different uses, depending on who you're up against. But if you can choose between 3, you can always just use your favorite. If you can't reach the gable grip, you might have to go S grip. Yeah, if you're against a little skinny guy, the S grip might be too much space. You don't feel like you've got a tight grip, so you might want to go, yeah, one of those different grips. Final drill, number 5. It's number 3. Leg switch to knees. Here we go again on our tummies. You know which way the head is facing. Let's go. Knee comes up on the side we're looking. Second knee comes up. Second knee goes back down first. And then first knee goes down. Okay. Up, up. Down, up, up. Down, down. Okay. Very good, very good. This time, one arm only. Goes in. We bring the knees up, up, sit on the heels. Come all the way up. Right, using our hands to go sideways. Up, up, look, toes go flat. Come up. Let's go. Change the arms on the way up. Look at which way my head is facing. So I know which knee to move first, which knee to move second. This is just level 2. Learning the legs, learning the ending. This is how you break down the moves. Make it easier to learn more complex actions. You take part of it and you just look at that part, even if it's the end. Yeah, working on the landing or the finish is not a bad thing. Yeah, and then you can start doing the beginning. So the beginning part is we switch the legs, hand tucks in, knee goes down where I'm looking, knee comes up. Let's go. You guys know this one now, so you can speed up a little bit. You're getting pretty good at it. You've got a little bit of momentum through it as well. Very nice, very nice. That was our final drill. So now you guys get 2 minutes rest. In that rest, make sure you get something to drink. Get your grappling dummy ready, whether it's tying your gi around a pillow, or trying to drag your mum, dad, or sibling in and be a grappling dummy for you. Whatever it takes. You get 2 minutes. You can also put in your colors and numbers now if you want to choose now. Aki will write it down. Blue, purple, brown, and black colors, and numbers are 1 to 8. Write down a few numbers because sometimes only half the numbers show up each time. We'll get ourselves a drink. Anyone seen Jiu Jitsu Jerry? Here he is. Get that guard out of my way. All right. Let's see what we got. We're going to roll a 6-side, and we've got 6 different positions, and we'll see which one we get. Number 5. Number 5. Which yeah, I haven't done it. I haven't stuck with a hole in it from where I stuck the pin through. I thought we'd done them all, but we haven't. I think this is the last one. So side control drills. So it's going to be not new, because you'll have seen it before at some point, but this is the first episode to feature number 5, side control. So first time for everyone to see what we're going to be doing. It'll all be stuff you've seen before. We've mentioned it before in classes. These are not advanced drills. These are really, really basic drills. And even the basic drills, I've broken them down to be maybe even more basic, or really just less strict, so that you can just get the gist of it. And since you're working from home, that'll do. You know, it's important to do something rather than nothing. And if you make it too complicated, it can put people off. And you can't do it perfectly at home. It just doesn't quite work the same unless you've got, you know, your parents or your siblings are all very well trained and you can train really, really effectively. But for the most people, you have to just make it what you can. So I try to break it down and make it as easy as possible. So you will need at least a pillow for every single one. The first one we're going to do arm bars. You might want an arm, and it's good to kind of understand where the arms and legs are for number 2 and number 3. But other than that, you can just use your imagination really for 2, 3, 4, and 5. So first one, arm bar. We're going to start in our side control position, and I have my knee already under the guy's arm, so it's already flattened up over here. I'm sure you all know ways of getting that arm exposed. Now, my hand is going to come back, and I'm going to grab the arm that I want. When I do that, the sneaky part is with the legs. Look, I tuck this foot in. Once I tuck that foot in, I lean, step over the head, sit back, and voila, we're into our arm lock position. Okay, simple as that. We're just going to keep doing that. Maybe 30 seconds and I'll shout change. No, 15 seconds and maybe we'll change to the other side. If you're already comfortable on one side, just do one side. You don't have to try and scramble to the other side. It takes a bit of time. Ready? 30 seconds. Let's go. Grab that arm, tuck the leg, step over the head, lie back, arm lock, sit back up, reset. Whoa, quick. Hold the arm, tuck the leg, step over, sit back, come on back up. Grab that arm, tuck the leg, lean. Don't forget to lean. You go to lean to make your leg light. Weight distribution is key. Switch sides. Grab that arm, tuck that leg, step over. Stay tight in on him. One more. Very good. All right, next one, forward switch base. Elbow is going to be tucked. I lift it up, shoot my knee under, so I'm forward facing his head, holding onto his arms. Switch back, switch forward, switch back. Let's go. Change sides. if you want. Very good. Reverse switch base. So this time, arm goes over the head, block the hip, switch. So I'm facing the legs. Back. Go. Switch the arms. Switch the legs. Move on this way. Hug, block, step, sit right over. I don't really mind the order. You can switch the hips, hug, and catch this last. Doesn't really matter. For now, that will all depend on what your opponent's doing and the situation you use it in. We're looking at just the basics of getting your body moving. So order's not too important for now. Sneak him out. You like this one. So either, any variation you know, we're going to go hug the head. We're going to drop our hips down. We're going to slide that knee across, underhook the arm, walk, 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 and take them out. Step off other side. Here, lean on his face. Knee goes over, walk, 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 into the mount. Yeah, nothing too complicated. Just familiarizing yourself with that basic knee driving, coming over. Very good, very good. And then one of my favorites, the monkey foot. So for this one, you can keep the head or you can come over the arm, whichever's more comfortable. Sit down facing the legs, and then I imagine his legs are really high, trying to stop me from coming over. So I go here, monkey foot. I step it down, and I come up into mountain. Here, grab that foot, step it over, up and into mountain. Again, I don't mind whether you have the head or not. That will depend on the situation. Key part is just familiarizing yourself with this kind of movement. Stepping over. Look how I bring the leg back so I can push off these toes. I can drive the arm before I bring them out. Very, very good. So, deep breaths, have a little rest. And we made it. That was good. That side control one worked out a little bit of sweat actually. Whew. All right, let's get the sharing selector. Grab a little drink and we get this thing ready. Try to break it, try not to break it, try not to break it. Okay. Guys, if you had a good time, make sure you hit that like button while you're typing in your colors and numbers. Yeah. Let's see. So blue, purple, brown, black. What are we going to go for? Oh, he's writing something. Oh, black. B, L, A, C, K. Numbers are 1, 2, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 5, and 6. What have we got? We've got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Different numbers now. 3, 4, 7, and 8. 3, 4, 7, and 8. Don't pick 3. Don't pick 3. Don't pick 3. It's 3. No, it's 8. Number 8. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. Share your time. Share your time. What does that mean? So, this one, you need to spend time with somebody. Maybe you don't normally spend time with. It could be someone you spend time with, but they get to choose the thing, right? So you're like, oh, mommy, I want to spend time with you, but we've got to play this game I want to play. And your mom goes, okay. You know, she's doing what you want. So you have to share your time, but you have to let the other person that you're sharing your time with choose the thing. Yeah? Because then it really means something. If you're willing to share your time with someone, do something you're not really that keen on, it doesn't have to be something you dislike. Yeah? Let's say, you know, with me and Aki likes swimming, for example. So, yeah, I'm terrible at swimming. but I go swimming because it's good for me and it makes happy and so on. So, you know, we go swimming. Not now, obviously, because everything's shut down, which is great. But you know, it's important. If you really care about your friends and family, it's important to share your time and make sure you do things that they like every now and again. It doesn't have to be all the time. But that's your mission for today. All right. Take care, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 4:30 till 5. And yeah, if you have fun, go ahead and hit that like button. See you later.